Let's start with the very first matchup that is going to happen on, let's just call it day 0 on Sunday, Qatar versus Ecuador. This is a matchup, you got the host nation, they always play first, and they're playing Ecuador. This could be a sneaky matchup, but I'm curious to see what you guys have predicted for this one, and then we'll just follow down the line with the rest of the Group A matches.
Would you like to go first, Simone? Or
I
would
would
you
love to.
yeah, go right ahead.
So I know that these games are very, intense because it's the very first one and you have the host nation playing. So they obviously have the majority of the fans there. Um, and honestly, I don't know too much about the Qatar team. And I know a fair amount about the Ecuadorian team. And from what I know, I think Ecuador is going to be taking away a dub here. I think it's going to be a 3-1 win for Ecuador. I think Qatar might be able to sneak in a goal because I know that Ecuador's defense isn't the strongest, but based on the way that they played in the qualifying matches, I think that Ecuador definitely has an easy chance of getting the win here because I don't think Qatar can do much to their team. They were literally third in the qualifying. They beat humongous teams like Colombia and Uruguay and Chile. Like they beat some of the best Latin American teams. And I just don't think that Qatar is going to be the biggest challenge for them.
Right. No, I respect that. I like that. I had a little bit of a different score prediction here. I actually have Qatar, Ecuador finishing 2-2, a draw. So opening matches in the World Cup have tended to be high scoring. They're just very exciting, kicks off a great tournament. And I agree. I do think Ecuador is the stronger team.
Mm-hmm.
They are a very strong defensive team.
Right.
And like you said, they beat really big national teams and are CONMEBOL. So the reason, though, I'm going with a 2-2 draw is, again, Qatar is the host nation.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have all the support behind them. It's the opening game. They're going to be ready. Qatar, they're going to come and fight in this game. And the matchups just get harder for them after this. So they know that they need to grab points now. So they're going to give Ecuador a battle. Like I said, these opening games usually are high scoring. And, Ecuador is pretty good defensively, but I think Ecuador will get out to a quick lead, but I think Qatar is going to rally behind their crowd, come back, and make a statement here and keep their, group stage World Cup hopes alive by getting a good draw against Ecuador.
Kind of similar to what they did in Russia in 2018, right? Because, I mean, I didn't expect Russia to even tie that.
Right,
So
exactly.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going with that one.